sun shine today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes.
I've been really loving this. I picked it up at Marshall's the other day when I was like, you know what, let's go out and like get out of the house and, you know, get something to provide yourself like self-care. And I found this journal, and you guys know I'm not a big journaler, but I really like it. So this one has your daily routine and your self-care plans, which I love, and then your grand plans, your daily goals, and then it has like a daily reflection and then daily actions. And I've just been really liking it. I like that it's not dated, so I can write in it kind of like whenever I want. And then I also picked up these cute little cards, which are kind of fun to do every morning, and today's was like eerie and like, yeah, but they're really fun to like get me thinking in the morning. And I just finished this book and I've really loved it. My mom recommended it to me because she knows that we kind of believe in the same thing. Like, I believe in an afterlife and signs from the universe and all that stuff, and I know not everyone does, but this book was really touching. So I just finished it. I obviously tabbed it a ton, and I actually just ordered her other book because she is amazing. It's Laura Lynn Jackson, who is a psychic medium, and it was a really awesome read. I literally can't talk. I'm like trying to start this so many times, but hello and welcome back. I've taken a few days off in between videos, but I quickly realized, like, I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, I miss you guys, and this is like so therapeutic, and it's like truly my outlet. And I've actually been talking to my camera like for the last few days and just like not putting it anywhere. It's very therapeutic for me. There's like also exciting things coming this week, and so I kind of wanted to document that and try and find like the happiness in the sad times right now and take you guys through this, because honestly YouTube is a really amazing place. It's been right after I found out, the day after, I literally YouTubed like ex-boyfriend passing away, like how to cope, and Laura DIY posted a video. I also started following Marla Faye, I think is her name, and that was a really helpful video. And I just realized that, you know, I really hope no one else is going through this, but if someone else is and is grieving the loss of anyone, I hope that maybe this can be a little bit helpful. I don't know, I found that watching vlogs was really helpful at this time. And so anyways, learned a lot in the last few days. Started writing down some tips and tricks because I thought it would be helpful to share with you guys just this journey. And navigating grief in any way is hard. Navigating grief for the first time is very difficult. You just don't really know what to expect, like what is normal, and there's nothing that's normal. Everyone experiences it differently, but I think my issue for the last few days is I've suppressed my emotions because there's always someone that's going to be feeling it more than me. And my mom was like, you can't do that. Like you need to give yourself permission to feel and to cry, and you can't compare grief. The sun is trying to make its appearance this morning. It's a rainy day, but the sun is trying to come out. But like I said, this is the first time I'm just navigating this, and so I am a big reader and I want to learn. I want to learn how to cope with this properly. I want to learn all of these things, and so I got some really good book recommendations, and I've been reading those because I'm a curious person. I have a curious soul naturally, and I want to learn. I want to learn and learn. I know I keep saying learn, but it's true. I really do want to learn. The next is to move your body in a gentle and loving way. I've just been going for lots of walks, listening to podcasts, and then the last is do anything that feels nourishing to your soul right now, which for me has just been reading and spending time with family. And I don't want to say distracting myself, because I don't want to make it seem like I'm distracting myself from my emotions, but just keeping myself busy and surrounding myself with loved ones has been really important. And we have a lot of fun things this week. I did something spontaneous because I knew he wouldn't want me to be sad. He would want me to be out there living my life in the fast lane, because that's just the kind of person he was. And so I'm going to Luke Bryan on Thursday, which was kind of spontaneous, but I was like, you know what, we're gonna go. I have book club tonight, and so I think it'll be good to surround myself with some of my closest friends. And then I'm gonna go see I think we're gonna go see Thor tomorrow night and just like have things to look forward to. That's been really, really helpful for me, because I know that this weekend is gonna be really, really tough, but I'm hoping it also provides, I don't want to say closure, because I think this will stay with me for life, of course, but maybe just some peace. And yeah, but navigating this kind of loss, I hate, like, I think this has been my biggest issue of like, do I want to talk about this online or not, is because I don't want to make it seem like my issues are like the biggest issues in the world, you know? Like, there are people that are grieving this harder, but I also know that it's okay to feel, and so like I'm really caught between like all of that. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want you guys to think this is easy. I literally took the last 3 days offline and I cried pretty much all day, nonstop, like, but I'm just trying to figure out how to cope. And it can be challenging to navigate the loss of your first love and someone who played such a big part of your life for so many years, and we were so on and off for so long that, you know, he will always be such an important part of the big picture for me, like, you know. And I was feeling a lot of guilt for like feeling sad over this person. And even Matt has been so amazing, because I know it could be kind of hard to navigate like your current girlfriend grieving the loss of a previous soul, and he's been amazing, and we've just like talked about it and been so incredibly supportive. Like, I couldn't ask for a better partner. He is so secure and comfortable in our relationship, and I honestly don't think I could do this without him. Like, he has been absolutely amazing, and I feel like it can be kind of tough to navigate for him too, like, oh, like, but when someone passes away, there's a lot of different things to believe in, right? You can believe in the afterlife, you can believe in God, you can believe in religion, you can believe in whatever you want. I personally believe in, I've always believed in ghosts and the afterlife and signs from the universe and signs that they're still here. Like, it's just what I believe in. Understand the spiritual realm a little bit more, but not the religious realm. Anyways, this book is great. I actually ordered her other book as well. I'm just like fascinated with it. But I wanted to share this quote with you guys. I know this is like very rambly, but this is just like me word vomiting to you guys, because it's very therapeutic to me. Anyways, at the beginning, she talks about her first relationship, and she says, from very early on, I knew I still loved him, and I could tell he was a beautiful, caring soul, but I knew we were meant to go our separate ways. My breakup with him wasn't dramatic, and to this day, I still love him for the person he is. He was my first love, and that alone makes him very special to me. But my teenage romance was also an important life lesson. Loving someone and feeling that he or she is your soulmate does not necessarily mean you're meant to be together forever. We can love someone's soul and at the same time understand that we are not meant to stay with that person. Sometimes the end of a relationship isn't a failure, but rather a release for both people so they can travel on their own true paths. Some relationships are only meant to teach us lessons about love. I also learned that we can let people go on their paths while still wishing them love. There doesn't need to be bitterness, blame, and anger. Anyways, that just brought me so much comfort. I think one of the things too that I find hard is that like I didn't want people to judge me for being so sad, but like honestly I just don't give a shit what people think. And you know, at first I was like, why am I so sad? And my mom was like, well, this was your first love. And I also wanted to share one last tip that I got, and that was to find little joys in every day. One of you guys messaged me that, and it's hard, but you need to find the small joys in every day, and you need to find moments to laugh and to smile. And I think this goes without saying, but there's going to be moments in this vlog where I'm happy and I'm smiling, and right now I feel neutral right now. I don't feel sad, I don't feel happy, I just feel neutral, and that's okay. In a lot of my Googling and researching, a lot of people feel like happiness guilt. The thing I'm going to share with you guys is this quote, and it says, initially I felt like grief and happiness were two separate experiences. It didn't seem possible to feel both of them at once. I only felt grief. Then one day I was grieving and felt moments of happiness. I was filled with instant guilt. How could I feel happy and grieve? They still felt separate. But now I've learned it's possible to feel both grief and happiness at once. It's not the same as before, but I cope with my grief and I allow myself to feel joy. You're allowed to feel both. And I think that I've been just kind of like looking for happy moments in my everyday life. And welcome to this vlog. I know it's really rambly, but I have a lot of words to get off my chest, and I hope you guys stay for the rest of the video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but welcome to me coping and trying to find, I guess, joy in the little moments right now. Stella, are you loving your new bed if you guys missed the last vlog, because it was like an hour long at the end. Oh my gosh, beyond, we got Stella a nice new bed, because when we got her, are you so happy I see you wagging your tail? We ended up getting, which there's nothing wrong with getting a used dog bed, but we wanted to like get her a nice new one. And this one, like the round one was almost like too round at the base of the bed, so this one fits a lot better and she loves it. It's like a little couch. I see your tail wagging. I see your tail wagging. I do. Good morning. Oh, good morning to Estella Rue. Water and smoothies. Smoothies have been like the only thing that I've found like I somewhat crave. I don't know if you guys are like this, but I definitely go through like phases where I don't find like eggs yummy. I don't know if that's normal, but and water. It's very easy to forget to drink water, especially when you're just kind of like out of it. I'm drinking water, and this just has strawberries, bananas, blueberries, collagen, plain Greek yogurt, and just like a splash of coconut water for electrolytes. I haven't been adding protein or anything because it doesn't even sound good. So those are my beveraginos of the morning. You guys know I'm not like a big rainy day gal, but I do not mind when it's like rainy, kind of sunny like this. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can tell, but it is like pouring out there. I'm done work, obviously. And I need to, what is this hair? Whatever, I don't care. It's one of those days where it's like so warm that I cannot like have my hair down. It's super humid out. But I just finished work and my neighbor just dropped off a really sweet card. Now my Amazon order came, or like part of it. I think there's a third book that I ordered. I don't know. It was like the middle of the night when I ordered these, to be quite honest. But books aren't necessarily about like grief and loss. These ones are just ones that were like highly recommended. So the first one is Signs, the Secret Language of the Universe. It's by the same author of the book that I showed you guys earlier. This grief related and like letting go of the fear of death. And this is basically how to recognize and interpret the changing messages from loved ones and spirit guides on the other side. So I think you would read this first and then this one. Like this one is just telling you that like the other side can send you signs, and then the sign is, and then this one is kind of how to interpret them, I guess. And then I actually just saw this on TikTok the other day, and I'm not usually into like poems and stuff, but I just thought it was a really sweet little book. And it's called Heart Talk by Cleo Wade, Poetic Wisdom for a Better Life. And I just really thought it was a beautiful book. It says, here you'll find your daily pep talk, of replenishing pause, or a motivational spark to start your day. Keep this book on your bedside table or leave it in your bag to steal a moment for yourself. So I thought this would just be kind of like sweet to have. And I think anyone, it would be nice to have these in like trying times. But I love that they're like poems, but they're kind of like written in, if that makes sense. And I kind of love that. So anyways, those are my two books of this vlog, because we cannot go a vlog without buying books. I'm just gonna wait for Matt to get home and then do our usual, go to the dog park, and then I have book club at 7, but I think I'm gonna leave a little early and maybe like go walk around or something. I also feel, I've been thinking about this all day, that I really just want to get back into like leading a more living a life of more gratitude. I think it's so easy for us to slip into like everyday life and to take for granted all the little things. And I always try and not take for granted the little things, but it's really easy to, even when you're being conscious of it. So I want to get back into daily practices of gratitude and just finding things to be grateful for. So guys, I left a bit early from book club. I thought there'd be traffic and there wasn't, so I used this as an opportunity to come walk by the water, because it's like 5 minutes from Nat's house. So obviously I could just show up to Nat's house early for book club, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna come walk by the water because that sounds really beautiful right now. So why not come and walk by the water? You know what I mean? Like, why not do it? So that's what we're doing. I just knew that that would make me so happy. So let's do it. Let's go walk by the water. I have a book with me, but I think I'm just gonna walk, honestly.
Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I woke up, I felt so rested I slept through the night. It felt great. And yeah, but do you guys notice anything different about the kitchen? Yesterday when I was at book club, which by the way it was so nice to get out of the house and like just see friends and kind of like keep myself and my mind distracted. I was there up to like 10. It was so much fun. And we picked our next book, and you guys are going to be like, Carter, you're finally reading it. Although, to be quite honest, I don't really think I'm in the right emotional state to read it, but here we go. We're reading A Little Life for book club. So I'm actually going to go to the bookstore today and pick that up because I thought that'd be like just a fun reason to get out of the house and to buy another book, you know? And I feel like that's a book I might want to annotate. I don't know, a lot of you have told me that it's like your favorite book ever, and when I filmed my buying books outside of my comfort zone, a lot of you guys were like, oh my gosh, you didn't get A Little Life. And I was like, yeah, I'm not emotionally ready to read it. I'm very much not emotionally ready to read it, but we're gonna go for it. So yeah. But while I was at book club last night, Matt and my dad drove like an hour away to actually go pick up a stove. And we originally weren't going to replace any of the appliances in the kitchen with the kitchen renovation. We were just going to add a dishwasher in and like keep the white, like these came with the house. I don't know how old they are, but we were just going to keep them because they worked. But we found some really great deals on Facebook Marketplace that we couldn't pass up. Like the stove, it was like $300, and obviously like we made sure it worked and everything. They were just upgrading it. And I know you have to be very careful with Facebook Marketplace, but you can find some really good deals if you take the time. And so Matt sent that to me, and I was like, well, like for $150 each, like we can't really pass it up. And the main reason we wanted to upgrade is because our dishwasher is going to be stainless steel, and obviously it's very much like a luxury to like have all your appliances match. Like if our stove and our fridge work, we don't need to replace them, but for that price it just made sense to do it. So we had some leftover money from the home renovations and in our savings. Well, not leftover, like we still have money in our savings, but you know what I mean. So we were able to pick this up, and my dad went with Matt to go get it, and then we actually gave my parents our old one for the cottage. So all kind of worked out. So anyways, yeah, I love it so much. It feels weird to like not have anything up here, and it looks so good, I think, to have all the appliances match. We are going to work on getting a fridge, but I think we're going to wait just until the kitchen is installed. But when we did the measurements for the kitchen, because this is actually smaller than a standard fridge, we made sure to make the spot in the new kitchen big enough to fit a standard fridge, so we'll be able to replace it. And I think we're just gonna do the kitchen and then kind of just replace the fridge after. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But home content should be starting in the next like 2 weeks or so, which is very exciting. I think I gave you guys a big update in the last video and said it was going to kind of start around our birthday, and that's like definitely the timeline that we're still thinking. And yeah, but I wanted to give you an update because we have a new stove. I was just watching Rachel Catherine's weekly vlog because I love her so much. She's like all I talk about on this channel. And I didn't realize she had a reading journal, so I kind of want to start a reading journal. I think that'd be so fun. But I don't know, we'll see. So hello, welcome to the vlog. My plan for today is I'm gonna work, and then I'm gonna go to the bookstore and pick up A Little Life. And then we're going to see Thor tonight, which is exciting. So we're gonna see that at 9, and we're gonna have a day together. So cheers to that. But I woke up and I feel okay. I feel like a little anxious. Like I feel like my chest is very heavy today, but the sun is shining and the birds are chirping. It's really dark in here. I'm gonna move. It goes without saying that this is still like a highlight vlog, and I know I try and show you guys the ups and downs, and I mean that, but there are some things that I think I need to do personally, and I don't think, like, obviously I'm gonna be sad throughout the week and I'm gonna cry, and you know, but I don't know how productive it is to include that content on here. Does that make sense? And I think that navigating this for the first time, like, it's something I need to do privately. And so I don't want you guys to think like, oh my gosh, she's like really doing great, because you know, some days are better than others, but I don't want you guys to think that like I'm not sad and I'm not crying and I'm not, you know, tearing up at the most unexpected moments, because I am. I just try, I don't want to say I'm trying to not share that content, because I try so much to be an open book, but I feel like this has been weird to navigate, having an online presence. And so yeah, I don't even know how to explain it, but I just feel like me crying on camera, like that's not gonna bring anything. It's not gonna bring any value, you know? And obviously I think it just goes without saying that just because I don't show those moments on camera doesn't mean they don't happen. I just think that like it's something I'm trying to kind of work through myself, if that makes any sense. I don't know, I hope that makes sense, but I just don't know how productive that is to have on here. And so I don't know. I think you guys know that. I drink my coffee. We have no milk right now. I drank expired milk yesterday without knowing, so that's fun and fresh for me. And I'm gonna start work for the day, and then we will see where the day takes us, I guess. I'm gonna dress really quick just to like feel put together. I love dresses for that reason. I'm gonna run to the bookstore, pick up the book, and then come home. Like that's all I have to do. And Matt wants to do groceries after work, so that's why I'm gonna hurry and do it now because I finished work an hour before him. And yeah, this dress is from Marshall's. It's super cute. I love dresses like this that I can just like throw on. And yeah, let's run to the bookstore. I'm sure we'll do a little bit of exploring, but I'm only allowed to walk out with one book, okay? And it's the book for book club. That's all I'm allowed to leave with. I stopped at Starbucks too. Did I buy more than one book? Yes. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But I'm still gonna show you the book, so we're gonna talk about it. But in the move, I lost our like Starbucks reusable book cup. I love these things. They're like $3 and they're just the easiest thing to like have when you go to work and stuff for iced coffee. So anyways, I didn't realize I picked a color changing one though, so it's like kind of blue. I don't really know, but it was $3, so whatever. I just got a decaf Americano with a pump of caramel. I got my book. I got A Little Life. And I also picked up, I didn't realize Anna Todd wrote a new book, and I obviously love the After series, so I picked it up. It's called The Falling, a Brightest Stars novel. I know it sounds kind of good, honestly. Brightest stars burn the fastest. We must love them while we can. A new love story begins in Anna Todd's first fiction series since After. I'm very excited to read this, honestly. I'm gonna head home, and then we're gonna go and do groceries. So fun and fresh. I'll take you guys along, obviously. I think we're gonna go to Walmart and switch it up, so that'll be fun. But I'm gonna head home and maybe start reading one of these books because I'm so excited. So excited. I don't want to talk about the fact that I just filmed a whole clip and our address was on the Amazon box, so I had to delete it. Hello. It might be after work. I don't want to talk about it. I was having a really anxious day, okay? But I'm here now and that's all that matters. I did go to the bookstore at lunch just because it's like up the street from us and I wanted to get out of the house, and I picked up my book club book with a cute little bookmark. Like how cute? How cute is that? And then it's like 800 and something pages. That's crazy. For Prime Day, which is this week, we didn't really get much, honestly. I ordered face wash because it was $4 off. I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll stock up on my CeraVe. I literally bought one. But we did get a new vacuum, which is super exciting, and I'll show you guys that when Matt comes home because I promised him I wouldn't open it without him. But I've quickly realized being a homeowner, there's like things you wish you wanted to spend money on, and there's things that you don't. No, that didn't make sense. There's things that you want to spend money on. There's things you, like, in an ideal world would spend money on, and there's things you want to spend money on. And for us, a vacuum is not something we spend a lot of money on. Now, don't get me wrong, like if I had the money, we weren't doing kitchen renovations, I think we would have invested in a Dyson, but until we can afford one, we're gonna just stick with an Amazon one. Our last Amazon vacuum lasted us like 2 years, which is pretty good for like 60 bucks. But yeah, I'm not opposed to getting a Dyson. I just think right now, like our money is better served going towards the kitchen, and like we literally will have gotten a stove and a dishwasher for the price of a Dyson. Do you know what I mean? But don't fret, I'm sure down the line we'll get one, but we just needed a new cordless one because we have a big heavy duty vacuum upstairs for like the carpets. But you guys know we had the little orange one and it died like a month ago in a vlog. But normally I do all the tile and stuff with that, and since we're getting the vinyl obviously on the whole main floor down here, I figured it made sense for us to reinvest in a like little cordless vacuum. So Matt found a good deal on Prime Day and we got one, so I'll unbox that for you guys after. But that's my update. I had a little bit of an anxiety day, but it's okay. I FaceTime Brooklyn and I feel a lot better. I just like chatted it out, you know what I mean? Wait, hi ma'am, what are you doing? Is this how we're, oh, I love you about we, oh, you look so creepy. You kind of look creepy right now, dude. Dude. Look at your DVs. Look at your little DVs, Stella Bruni. What are you doing, Stella Brew? What are you doing? Hi. You want to give the camera a kiss? Do we do boop? Boop.
It's a box.
In a box. Why is it in like Dutch?
Oh, it's right there. Cordless cleaner,
Oh.
aspirator.
I think it's vacuum.
Aspirate. It's called an aspirator. Yeah, I do.
That's so weird. I would just open the scissors and like... Stella's very intrigued at the vacuum. Stella, you gonna vacuum? This is for your hair. Yeah, it does look like the one we have. It's just a different color. They're probably like all the same generic like prototype.
But I mean, the nice thing is this one is now
Cordless.
cordless.
Can you plug it in and use it or no?
Yeah. Oh, right now?
No, like I meant, can you?
No, it's a charge.
Just-
It's a charge.
Oh, cool. That's dope. I'll link
Just
it.
plug it right.
Oh! I was not expecting to turn on.
All right, let's try it.
Is that the attachment you would use? Oh, I see the hair is leaving, so that's a good sign.
It's nice to have a light on it.
Yeah. Go to the same thing I said go to.
Oh my gosh, you can have a full-on fucking snooze in here. A full-on dodos. Like, good night. This is so comfy.
We are having a little date night, walking around Canadian Tire, adulting. Look at all the cool things you can buy. Like, all the random things that they think of. I love this brand. This brand is so cute. Look, they have a corn stripper and a burger press and an oil. They have a strawberry thing somewhere. Look at all these. I should get one of these, actually. I should really get one of these. Babe, I know what you should get me for my birthday. Can I get this for my birthday? It's a thing to keep your tomato fresh. Touch it. It kind of feels like a condom. Wine glass pens, like things you never knew you needed at oh, this is what I want, a strawberry color. These are things you didn't know you needed in life until you see them, you know? Like this. No one thought they needed a butter button for their corn, but here we freaking are, folks. Wow, this is bringing me a lot of serotonin, honestly. Where did he go? The reason we're here is because we need stainless glass cleaner, stainless steel cleaner, and they didn't have it at Walmart. But we also just scored our wedding registry gift for our friends who we have their stag and do this weekend, which by the time you guys see this will already have happened. But parents have, they have this brand, but it's a spray bottle, but I don't think it matters.
This is a spray bottle.
No, like an aerosolizing.
This is a,
But if you guys have good recommendations for stainless steel cleaner, let us know. You can get this healthy brand, but I don't think it'll work, to be honest, if it's healthy. Like, I don't think it's gonna do much, you know? We're home from Walmart. We spent $60, and wait till you see what we got with that $60. Oh, we also, well, I already showed you guys this, but we got a present for the wedding shower, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. They gave us 2 free COVID test kits, bag of milk, iceberg lettuce, frozen blues. Matt got some vanilla yogurt. We've been really liking doing groceries every few days. I feel like we waste less. Cream for coffee, some chicken hot dogs, hazelnut coffee creamer for like clearance. Sometimes the only time we'll like meal prep is if we find something on clearance, we'll like make a meal around it. So we'll probably have like pasta tomorrow night. We each got a snack. I'm so excited. I got Pop-Tart bites. Matt, as the silly guy he is, his snack of choice was yogurt granola bars. Which ones are you gonna put like some in here and then put the rest in the basement?
probably.
Cooktop cleaning kit for the new stove. All these bananas for $1 frickin' dollar. Some chicken burgers. It's only 6:30 and our movie's at 9, which is pretty late, so that's nice. I am indeed that person who, first of all, is wearing socks and sandals and is also bringing a blanket to the movies. Yeah, we're at the movies. These are all banger movies. Buzz Lightyear, Minions, Elvis, Thor, Jurassic, like, this is a banger after banger, you know? Look at this. It's a wee baby sunset tonight. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. this video is all over the place because I'm all over the place, if that makes any sense. Like I'm up one minute, I'm down the next. Anyways, I thought Thor Love and Thunder was so good. I could definitely see how people didn't like it. Like, it was very lighthearted, and that's what I loved about it. Like, I think it might be my new favorite Thor movie. Like, I think I might love it more than Ragnarok. It was just like so lighthearted, and I don't know, definitely like night and day with like Multiverse of Madness, right? Like, you have horror, Sam Raimi inspired, and then you have like Thor Love and Thunder. But I thought it was really sweet and whatnot, so I really liked it. But we didn't get home till like almost midnight, so I'm a little sleepy today. And I finally picked up my first book in like a week that wasn't like nonfiction, and I started reading Anna Todd's new book, which is The Falling. When I opened this book, I never really ever read the foreword, and the foreword on this book says, "To you, the reader holding this book, I hope you find comfort, solace, or distraction from any pain or loneliness you might be carrying, and at a minimum, I hope your heart feels a little lighter as you read these words. You're never alone." Anyways, I'm trying to drink my coffee. Something I haven't really touched on is, you guys know I have IBS, but I don't know if anyone can relate to this, and I really hope someone can comment and say they do, because I feel very alone in this, but I feel all of my emotions through my stomach. Like, if I'm anxious, I'm nauseous, and it's probably not doing good. If I am nervous, I'm probably nauseous. If I'm sad, I'm probably nauseous. If I'm angry, I'm probably nauseous. Like, so I have like, it feels like I'm literally pregnant, and I'm not, guys. Like, trust me, I'm not. I've taken a lot of tests. I'm not pregnant. But I think obviously with everything going on, like, it's just pretty normal. That's just how I feel emotions. It's like nausea and my stomach like not doing good. But every day I've like woken up and just been like so insanely nauseous like all morning. And today's the first day I've been able to like really actually drink my coffee. So I would call that a small win. But it's a really overcast day today. We are going to Blues Fest tonight, which I think that's also why I don't feel good. I'm like really anxious. Obviously, you guys know I have PTSD, and I haven't really done a big crowded event since I was diagnosed. I went to an indoor concert, and I was surprisingly fine because it wasn't crowded, and like you have like seats. But an outdoor concert to me is like a little different, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna try and push through because I know that it'll be a really good time for me. And I'm going with one of my dear friends, Emily. So I have an Old Navy order coming today. I like express shipped it because I didn't have anything to wear this weekend. So like I wanted like a midi or like a maxi dress that was just like a little more, I don't know, you know. So anyways, I'm gonna try some on and figure out which one I want, because I finally had the Old Navy exercise skirt in my size in stock, so I wanted to try it and compare it to the Aerie one and see how I liked it, and the Abercrombie one, because it is a really good price. And yeah, and I just want to thank everyone. I've gotten so many sweet messages, obviously from my friends. Like, I have such an amazing support system, but also just like from you guys. I posted a reel yesterday of like trying to find joy in the small moments, and a lot of you guys were so sweet and commented that like my videos and stuff were the small moments for you, and it like made me literally sob, like in a good way. Like, it was happy tears, and it was just so sweet. So thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna start work for the day. I know it's probably been a boring vlog, but you know, this is what I think. This is just real life, trying to navigate loss and all of this right now. So I feel like this is also like a really important time for me to like check in on loved ones and people that I'm close with that also knew him. And so I've just been trying to check up on people and make sure that they're okay, because I think that's also really important. Like, I think you get through this with the help of your friends. You don't get through these kinds of things alone. And so, which I'm gonna share because it really brought me so much love in my heart. It's from McCall, and she had said,
"There's been a lot of loss recently, so I wanted to share something that helped me when I was grieving. I believe that our loved ones get to paint the sky after they've passed. So if you are grieving or missing someone, watch out for sunrises, sunsets, shapes in the clouds, or rainbows, because I think it's them, and I hope that provides you some comfort. I love you, and I'm thinking about you, and I hope you have a great day."
I thought that was so touching. So we've started, like, some of my friends, we started sending each other like sunsets and sunrises. Well, I'm never up for the sunrise at 5:30, but sunsets back and forth. And you know, I think that's just how you like let someone's memory live on, you know. So anyways, that is that. Tomorrow I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna start a new vlog tomorrow, but I'm getting my hair done and haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. So it's gonna be a whole surprise. And then I was gonna get my nails done, but I think I'm gonna wait a few more days. And then I'm meeting up with one of my bestest friends for coffee. We haven't seen each other in a little bit, so that'll be really nice. And then I think we're just gonna hang out. So that's my morning update. I'm doing okay today. One of those things you have to take like each day at a time, and if you can't, just hour by hour, you know? So I'm gonna go ahead and start work for the day. Yeah, this book is really sweet so far, so yeah. This package is massive. I'm obviously not keeping all of it. It goes without being said, but this is gonna be a massive try on haul. I don't even remember. Okay, can you tell I'm a neutral person? It's like all black and then like literally a hot pink dress. Let's just do it. Guys, this is the Old Navy exercise dress. That's what I meant. I didn't mean exercise skirt earlier. I meant dress. This is really nice. Okay, it fits just like the Aerie one does, and the Abercrombie, like I get a medium, not a large, and it's decently long. The pockets, like I could have almost done a small because the short part is like really loose, but I like it. It's super cute. It's a little too bright for me. I think I'm gonna get it in a different color, but keeper, just not the color, if that makes sense. Okay? Okay. Okay guys, I can't tell if I hate it or love it. I don't know if the sleeves are too much. This is a medium tall. I definitely think that that's my size at Old Navy. I think a large is too big. I like the little cutout here. It's obviously very modest. I don't know if I hate it. I can't really tell, honestly. You guys let me know. But by now I guess it would have been returned or not, but it's not bad. I think it just needs to be like steamed a little. Then we have this guy, which I actually really think I like this. I really like the style here. It is, can you guys even see? It's actually pretty like between midi and maxi, I would say. I'd say midi. I got this in a large, which I think is good. This is what it looks like. It does have like a cute little slit here. I kind of like this one, honestly. This one, I like this one, I think. Yeah, I feel pretty good in it. I don't want to get this one in a lighter color, which is ironic because you guys know I'm the queen of like neutrals and black. Like black is my favorite color. That's why I need to have a million black dresses. But the detailing on this is super cute. It's like almost nylon, like mesh. Are y'all ready? It has freaking pockets. So this is how long it is on me. I really should have put the zoom camera today, the wide angle lens, but it's cute. It's flowy. I don't know what size this one is. Where's the tag? I don't know, but I kind of like it. I think I might get it in like a pink or something. I really do like this one. I may honestly keep this for the wedding in the fall. Actually, do you wear black to a wedding? I don't really know. This one I might get in a different color for the wedding. It is so cute. It's a midi and it has pockets and I'm like in love with it. So flattering. Oh, I love this. This is a medium, by the way. 10 on 10. Amazing. Most successful dress haul I've done in a really long time, I would say, but I really like this one a lot. Hi guys, good morning, happy Friday. I just pulled up to my hair appointment. Well, it's in like 10 minutes, I'm a little early, but hi. I stopped vlogging yesterday because I obviously went to Luke Bryan and it's kind of hard to vlog at a concert because you're gonna get copyrighted, but it was such a beautiful night. It brought my heart so much happiness and I think it gave me a bit of peace. And anyways, they actually had a like memorial sign up for him, which was like, I don't think anyone was expecting that. And the concert was amazing. Luke Bryan puts on such a good show. I don't even have like, I have like a few pictures and then a few people made signs for him. So we all got to like take turns holding the sign up. And it was just a really beautiful night to spend with like, you know, people that we enjoy being with. And his family was there and his friends were there. And we all got to just like party it up together. And it was a really beautiful night, honestly. I'm sure he's looking down and he was partying with us, honestly. So I'm like midnight and then yeah, so we're actually dog sitting this weekend too. So our friends dropped off their dog this morning and Matt's working from home today, which is really nice because I kind of had a busy morning. So I'm getting my hair done now, just like more natural, because I usually get my highlights like up to my roots and I kind of just want something a little more, literally just a little more natural. I would love to be like maybe this. Oh, can you guys even see this? Like this color maybe. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog today, honestly, but I'm so sleepy. I definitely need a nap this afternoon, but we're gonna take it easy today, I think. I don't really have too much YouTube work to do, which is fantastic. So it's gonna be more of just like a relaxing day. Kind of pamper myself this morning and then just like chill because I am so sleepy. I probably didn't fall asleep till like 2. I think I just had so much adrenaline in me from the concert. But anyways, good morning and let's go get our hair done. And just like that, I'm back from getting my hair done. I'm like obsessed with it. I asked her to do just, I wanted to be a bit more natural, like to match my root. So I don't actually know what she did. I think she said she did like a shadow root, I want to say, but I trust my hair lady. I've been going to her for like 4 or 5 years. So I said I wanted to be more my natural color, which is like a dirty blonde with some like blonde highlights, still low lights. I don't really know, but I'm obsessed with how it turned out. It just feels like a little more natural. I obviously love being super bright blonde, but it's a lot of upkeep, and honestly you get your hair done and then like 3 days later your roots are already showing and it's just annoying. So I wanted to be a bit more back to like my natural color, and I'm obsessed with how it turned out. I'll show you guys from the back. I don't know how, but can you guys see it? I'm obsessed with it. I actually have no idea what time it is. It's probably almost lunchtime. I was supposed to get coffee with Brooke today, but I think I'm just gonna chill at home because my stomach is like in shambles today, but it has been for like the last week. So I think I'm just gonna nap this afternoon and relax. And then after work, Matt has to go, well, I have to go to Old Navy to exchange one of the dresses I tried on yesterday for a medium. And we're also dog sitting. Hi, TJ. Hi, buddy. And Matt has to go to the thrift store and grab a plaid shirt because our co-ed bridal shower tomorrow is lumberjack theme. So we're gonna do that after work, but we're gonna lay low this afternoon, and I think I'm gonna nap, honestly. Hi guys, it's a few days later. I haven't had the chance to end the vlog off because I have COVID. Like, the universe really said Carter can't catch a break. Anyways, I'm on day 2 of isolation out of 5 today. So I just popped Tylenol and Gravel, so I'm feeling like a human for like a hot hour maybe. So I figured I had to end this vlog off, not keep you guys hanging. But yep, I have COVID. Just my luck. I thought it, you know, like it's kind of inevitable. Like, I went to a music festival and the funeral had like 700 people at, like, in and out, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten it at the music festival though, because I started showing symptoms Saturday night at like 10 p.m. So I don't think I could have gotten it from the funeral and then showed symptoms that quick. I don't think, at least. But as of right now, Matt is still negative, so he can still go to work. He's just on workplace isolation, but I am at home. And yeah, I'll see if I work this week. I haven't really decided yet if I'm gonna work or not. I think it'd be nice to keep me busy, but yesterday was definitely the worst day, and I think I might vlog a bit this week just because I'm so bored. Like, there's only so much reading you can do, even if you love reading, before you go stir crazy. Luckily I can go for lots of walks with Stella. That's all I'm allowed to do, is go for a walk outside if you have a dog and a mask on, but it's raining, so I can't even do that. So I'm just sitting here watching a lot of TikToks and making sure that I stay hydrated. And yeah, if you guys have any tips, let me know, because this is actually going up tomorrow, so I'll still be in isolation for a few days. If everyone can do a communal prayer or whatever you believe in to the universe, because my birthday is Friday, and if I'm asymptomatic I can be out of quarantine. So I really hope I'm asymptomatic because I love my birthday and I don't want to be in quarantine. And also, everyone pray that Matt doesn't get it because his birthday's on Monday. So that's what's going on. I've just been watching a lot of TV, a lot of Marvel movies. I've been reading when I have the energy. I've been too tired to read, and today's the first time I've had coffee in 3 days. And it still doesn't really sound good, but I know that I'm gonna get like a caffeine withdrawal headache if I don't drink it, so it is what it is. You know, it was kind of inevitable. We all joked about it when we went to the music festival, like, oh, this is the weekend we're gonna get COVID, because obviously this new variant is like ramping up, and you can do everything you can do, but if it's your time to get it, it's your time to get it, you know? So I just wanted to end this vlog off and show you guys that life is really not all sunshine and rainbows around here. To end the vlog off with that, because I don't want you guys to be in the dark about what's going on. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog this week, which was probably like a real sad girl vlog, but that is life. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'm gonna go take a nap now. Goodbye.